What's good, everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 1,318 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So we get to 2,000. We're going to worry about 3,000. All right, man. Y'all know the days is Monday. So it's none other than the 7 fragrances that I had done woed through the week. But before we hop into the weekly fragrance rotation, y'all know how we do on the channel, man. Got a little bit of that 1800. Little 1800 risotto, man. Risotto, or however how you say it. Pouring up a shot. Cheers, Chico. All right. All right. We're going to hop right into the 7 fragrances. First fragrance, Monday. Me and my wife laughing. Long story. Monday, we had a famous one. Jacquard Noir Intense. Jacquard Noir Intense. Nice, fresh barbershop fougere. Chords are aromatic, fresh, spicy, woody, patchouli, earthy, lavender, soft, spicy, and mossy. Those are your chords. If you're new to fragrances, chords are additives that are describing the notes that you're smelling. Top notes are wormwood, coriander, rosemary, and bergamot. So you get some of the citrus, a little bit from the bergamot, but you really get the spices from the coriander and the earthiness or the greenery smells of the rosemary and the wormwood. It starts to turn powdery in the middle notes, so that you got lavender, sage, and juniper berries. And then on the dry down, you got patchouli, lavender, moss, and suede. So the dry down is a nice, earthy, powdery, oily, nice, smooth texture of a suede. Not like so much of a leather, because leather and suede kind of can go hand in hand, but leather can be harsh as well. This is more of a nice, smooth suede. Monday, from the house of Guy Laroche. I always mess this name up. Jacquard Noir Intense. Jacquard Noir Intense. Monday. All right, Tuesday. From the house of Toomey. They just don't make great luggage. They also make amazing fragrances. And this is one that I picked up from the Scent Bird. And it's none other than 19 Degree. 19 Degree from the house of Toomey. Like this fragrance. My wife loved this one. This is what as soon as I sprayed it, my wife was like, ooh, what's that? She was like, I love that. Like, probably like 30 seconds after smelling it, she was like, yeah, that's in my top favorite. So out of all the fragrances I got, this is in her top, one of my top tier fragrances. And I must say that it's nice, man. It's real nice. It's especially great for these cooler days. It's starting to go into early spring. Man, this fragrance is dope. But I will say sample it, because it's not for everybody. It's a grown man fragrance. But top notes are bergamot, saffron, and thyme. And the thyme kind of adds a nice, almost kind of like a rosemary spice vibe to it. But it's nice, man. It mixed well with that bergamot and that saffron. Middle notes are black raspberry, suede, and birch water. So it does give off that kind of wateriness, birch water, that you will find in Creed Aventus. It doesn't smell like Creed Aventus, but it kind of reminds you of that wheelhouse or that DNA or something that the cousin to Creed Aventus. But that black raspberry is a nice touch, and to round that middle notes off, you get some nice smooth suede. the dry down they back door with some leather, sandalwood, and black musk. This is a nice fragrance, man. A real gentleman, especially can be worn for dressed up. It also can be worn to business casual. It can even be worn to the office, man. Real nice fragrances. This is a gentleman fragrance, but I will say sample it because the fragrances or the notes in here, you don't smell on your daily fragrances. So the notes in here are kind of different, but I will say please try it. It's one of those manly fragrances, man. Tuesday from the House of Toomey, 19 degrees. All right, let's go on to Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I pulled out something from the house of Aaron Terrence Hughes. This man makes great fragrances, man. And it's none other than Aaron Terrence Hughes Hard Candy. Aaron Terrence Hughes Hard Candy. The accords on this is sweet vanilla, aromatic, fruity, fresh, spicy, oud, lavender, woody, citrus, warm, spicy. Those are your accords. The notes are lavender, mint, orange, lemon, mandarin orange and lemon. So I would say the opening on this kind of reminds me of like a Jean Paul Gaultier, a Versace Eros. Just real that mint and that lavender mixed with that citrus. But the opening on this is sweet, man, because you start to pick up some of those middle notes, which are tonka bean, strawberry, vanilla, honey, and nutmeg. Those start to push its way up through as the opening note starts to settle, but you start to smell that sweetness of the DNA. This fragrance is named perfectly because that's what it smells like a piece of hard candy, like a Jolly Rancher or the strawberry candy that your grandma used to have. The dry down on this is oud, patchouli, and sandalwood. Again, nice fragrance, man, but it is sweet. I get at least 10 hours out of this fragrance. And the opening of this fragrance, that mint, it gives us an offer of nice coolness. So picture like a popsicle or a frozen cup, or some people call them iceberg, depending on where you are. When you used to go to the candy lady and you used to get those frozen cups, and how you can taste the sweetness of the juice, but you also still kind of got like this cool vibration, this cool vibe because of how frozen it was, especially like if it had like fruit in it, like the fruit cocktail and things of that nature. This is what this kind of remind me of, man. This is a beautiful fragrance, man. If you like sweet fragrances, I would definitely recommend this from Aaron Terrence Hughes. He has hard candy and hard candy elixir. I don't have my hands on hard candy elixir yet. I'm pretty sure I'll get it in sometime. But Wednesday, from the house of Aaron Terrence Hughes, hard candy. All right, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Man, y'all know how I feel about them horses, man. It's always horsepower. Polo, yeah. Polo, yeah. Raf Club, EDP. Raf Club, EDP, man. And this is one of those daily drivers, man. This is a beautiful fragrance, man. It won't. It's not like the reinvention of the wheel, as the OG Trey Sense like to say, but it just smells good, man. It smells good. One of those fragrances you got to get your nose on. All fragrances, really, man. You don't trust my opinion. Don't trust other fragrances reviewers' opinion, man. If you think you're gonna like something, get your nose on it and smell it, man. Aromatic, woody, lavender, and earthy. Those are your accords. The top notes are lavender and sage. The middle notes are Virginia cedar, and the dry down is vetiver. So this is what started to become real popular, and designers, they're starting to give you these 3-4 notes breakdown. But it is powdery. You do get some earthiness in the opening, and then it starts to go to this piney, smooth, woodsy smell, and the dry down is vetiver. It's like a sweet, nice vetiver, man, not a real harsh, punch you in the face vetiver. But it is a nice blended very well, man. Get at least 7 hours out of this fragrance. It's a good daily driver. It is a good office scent, man. If you have to wear collar shirts and button-ups and polos and things of that nature, this is a great daily driver. This is a great everyday signature scent, man. From the house of Polo, we got Raf Club, EDP. All right, that was Thursday. Friday we shined a little bit from something from the house of Parfums, excuse me, Pineapple Vintage. Parfums Vintage. They go by two names, Parfums Vintage or Pineapple Vintage. However, how you want to look at it, but it's none other than Intense Gold. Intense Gold, and this is their version of Creative Vintage 13 ZZ batch. I got a video on my channel where I compare the two. This is just a little bit more juicy than the 13 ZZ. I actually like this one better than the original Creative Vintage, but that's just me. If you would like to see that video, check it out on my page. But the top notes are pineapple and apple. Then you got bergamot, pineapple, rose, and jasmine. And then on the dry down, you got patchouli, musk, ambergris, vanilla, and birch, man. The best way to describe this, man, is pineapple vintage, man. It's what it is. It's a 13 ZZ batch. It's a damn near 1-to-1. I think it's just a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more juicier than the 13 ZZ batch. I think the 13 ZZ batch from Creed is a little bit more smoky, even though that's their most pineapple batch. This one to me has a little bit more oomph in it when it comes to that opening burst of pineapple, man. From the house of Parfums Vintage, Intense Gold, one of my favorite fragrances. All right, man. Saturday, I came with it from the house of Genre Parfums, man, and this is another Gourmand bomb, man. Mellow Vanillio. And this junk is an amazing seller. This junk he can't keep in, man. Devin do his thing, man. And the best way I can describe this fragrance is, man, a gourmand overload. This is cookies, cakes, pies. This is a bakery in a bottle, man. This is Krispy Kreme with the red light on, man. This is what this is. This is dope. You get some black sugar, vanilla, tonka bean, and musk. And yes, this is unisex. But as a man, if you don't really like vanilla or gourmand type fragrances, I probably would stay away from this unless you're gonna use it as a layering. Some men don't really like gourmand because they think it makes them feel feminine. Hey, you don't think you can pull it off, that's you. But me, one of my favorite notes and fragrances is vanilla. I'm a great gourmand lover. I love chocolate. I love things of that nature. And this is right up my alley, man. This is a bakery in a bottle, man. Great job, Devin. I also have a full review of this fragrance on my page as well. Saturday, man, Mellow Vanillio, man. Great fragrance. All right, and today, what I put on after I came from the gym. I haven't worn it in a while. Seen it in my collection. Got this big 200 ml bottle. Might be 250. Anyway, I got it on Amazon for like 12 bucks, man, like a year ago. And it's none other than Antonio Banderas Blue Seductive for Men. Beautiful fragrance, man. Aromatic, fruity, marine, aqua, fresh, spicy, green, oxalic, citrus, and salty. Got about 5 hours out of this fragrance, but hey, it does what it do, man. I really like this fragrance. Top notes is melon, bergamot, mint, and black currant. Middle notes are seawater, green apple, cappuccino, cardamom, and nutmeg. The dry down is woodsy notes and amber. So this is a nice aquatic blue fragrance, man. But you do get some nice citrus up top. From the melon is more like a cantaloupe, honeydew kind of vibe. And then you get some kind of lemon and lime from the bergamot with this coolness from the mint. And then it starts to turn into this aquatic blue Nautica kind of vibe, but you still kind of get some sweetness from the green apple. You kind of get this sweet cappuccino vibe, and you get some spice from the nutmeg and cardamom, and it dries down to this bright ambery woodsy, man. This is a beautiful fragrance, beautiful fragrance, especially just in time for turning into the spring. This is one of those spring and summer gems, man. I recommend it, especially if you're going to be working out. This is one that you keep in your daily gym bag. This is one that you that we like to call in the frag community as a dumb reach. Where you don't know what you want to wear, but you know you want to smell good. You grab this, man. Hit yourself by 7 to 8 to 37 times. Shout out to my boy Will, man. Mr. 14 spray himself, man. That man do 14 sprays of red tobacco. He don't give a damn. He gun him down, man. That's my guy, man. Y'all might see him from time to time on Facebook and different channels. He always come on. What going on, brethren? Dope brother, man. Dope brother. But yeah, these one of these sprays you might have to spray 12 to 14 times, man. But it's light, it's airy. You're gonna get 6 hours out of it. You might get 8 if you pair it with some ISO supers. But this is still a great fragrance to have, man. I tell you, I got this 200 ml for like 15 bucks, man. Can't go wrong, especially for the springtime and summertime. Today I will Blue Seduction by Antonio Banderas. All right, man, that's my 7 fragrances that I I had woed through the week. Drop down below the fragrances that you wore through the week. I love to hear what y'all got. We're going to start moving on to the spring collection and spring ideas coming up shortly. Bear with me. I do buy all these fragrances out of my own pocket, and bills do come first. So be patient with me. Continue to support, and we're going to continue to drop the content, man. I thank y'all for the support. All praise to the Most High. Until next time, instant transmission.